Ladies and gentlemen, I am Danny Bojangles. Welcome back to another episode of Around the World. And this program is really, it's gotten bigger than us at this point. We never thought we'd be showing you entertainment like this. Am I right, Charles?
Oh, I never thought so.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, Charles Supreme over here.
Hello, everybody. Woo!
And today's broadcast, we've got some real treats for you. We have Phyllis Dickinson that Charles and I went over and did an interview with recently. She is a 96-year-old woman, or should I say 96 years young. And she's going to give us some expertise and some advice on how to live a long, fulfilled life. She seems like a very cheerful woman for her age. And we also have the Gamaguchis coming up in just a moment. So nice. Stick around. And now this. You're a terrible person. You're just absolutely wretched. A real, I can't stress it enough, terrible person. You're going around, you're sneezing everywhere, coughing uncontrollably, and you're not covering your cough or your sneeze. You're probably patient zero for COVID and ultimately responsible for the deaths of many people losing their lives during COVID. We've come up with something just for you. Tissues. Tissues are a new advancement in technology where they help you cover your cough or your sneeze. You no longer have to be a terrible, dirty person. Again, tissues. They're called tissues. Go buy some.
They ask her a question. She goes to this little book she's got. It's got full of smears. Okay, that's Jamie Raskin. Here's a smear. Your pet dog crossed the street and took a dump on the friggin' median, didn't they? Huh? And you think you're such a great congressman? Attorney Bondi, the question was regarding the Jeffrey Epstein files. Your stepmother-in-law had an aneurysm yesterday. Isn't that true? And you caused it. Anyway, I have never seen anybody be able to avoid answering even an approximation of the question over and over and over again. And when she does do that, when she does answer a question, it's a lie. It's not true. It's a misrepresentation. This is your attorney general, people. The top law person in the entire country. Top. And all she can talk about is Jamie Raskin's dog taking a dump on the medium? What do we think about Alex Preddy and his murder? How dare you call it a murder? Do not talk to me like that. What the fuck am I supposed to talk about? The whole thing is fucked.
All right, that was Michael Gilbolt with the World News. Is he all right? Is he going to be all right? It just seems a little steamed, that's all. Is anybody going to check on him? All right, next, let's check in with Charles with the weather. Charles, what's going on over there?
Charles Supreme with the weather again. It's a bad blizzard on the way, up to 30 or 40 feet in some areas. Be careful out there, because it's gonna be a wild one. There's lows in the 10s, the 20s. Snow starting Wednesday, hopefully. We'll start digging ourselves out probably by Friday. And back to you, Danny. Fuck, this hurts.
Is it just me or is it cold in here? You know what I think we could use for this next segment? A real knitting expert. And as you're seeing now, Charles and I were actually given a warm welcome from Phyllis Dickinson, who is 96 years young. And she gave us some of her insights on living a long life and living a happy life. So we do hope you enjoy this. Now, here it is. All right, well, folks, we're bringing you a special segment here. I am currently joined by Phyllis Dickinson is your name, is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Any relation to Emily?
Not that I know of, but
All right.
that would be nice.
She was a little bit of a wild woman, from what I
Yeah.
know. And Phyllis, you are 96 years old.
Yes, I am.
That's quite a bit of years. Something you should be
Sure
proud. I
is.
feel like you should be proud of that.
You could get a lot done in that time.
You've outlived a lot of people. If there was anybody that you had any grudges against or anything, you've outlived that.
Right,
correct?
right.
That's great. And so you are originally from this area. We are in New Hampshire currently,
Fremont.
but you also spent some time in Florida, from what I understand.
Right.
And that's what you were most of the time, or a lot of the time, many years.
Actually up here, Massachusetts,
All
New
right.
Hampshire.
And so, Phyllis, you're 96 years old, and we're trying to get some of your expertise, some lessons from you, learn some things. Maybe there's something you could teach all of us. But let's get a brief background, your history. Tell us what was it like growing up for you, your occupation that you had most of your life. You just told me you were a nurse for many years. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So where are you originally from, and you grew up, and what were you doing there?
I'm from Fremont, New Hampshire. I was born in Plastow, New Hampshire. And I lived on a turkey farm.
All right.
I lived with my grandmother and sister and two brothers and my father. And my father was a hard-working man, but he was also an alcoholic.
And when you were younger, they had these sort of old-timey doctors just sort of mixing potions together. Is that correct? A lot of trial and error. Medicine is a lot different today than it was back then. Is that correct?
Oh, I hope it is.
Probably a lot of
It progresses.
just whatever was around. I feel like they were probably giving you back
I hope
then.
it didn't stay stagnant. I hope we have new inventions. And
I think there's a few, yes, in the last few years. Phyllis, what do you miss the most from the good old days? From your
what do I miss?
yes.
Being able to have all my activity that I've done it and it's put away in the closet, I guess. But I had a lot of different things that I was working on, and I did a lot of knitting.
A lot of
I made
knitting. That's
21 sweaters.
all right. I believe we'll see those in just a moment. All right. Well, let's take a look at these sweaters here. These are all sweaters that you have actually made yourself.
I sure did.
Some of these look pretty impressive, Phyllis. They look like probably take you a lot of time.
No, this was fun. This was, because it had so many different types of patterns to it.
A lot of texture there.
Yeah, they were different.
Are these all made for you, or you make
I
them
made
for other
these-
people?
I made 10 for other people.
They look quite warm. They look very comfortable.
My friend had sheep,
Oh, really?
and she had the wool from her sheep made into yarn, and I bought the yarn from her, and this feels, you can feel how
Oh, that's nice.
much thicker. Yeah. All those up there, I made. Do you want all those down?
Oh, you don't have to. I think just your best.
Okay.
You have.
Yeah, because I did make those too, and I made.
All right. Well, Phyllis, now you're going to show off some of your best work here. Some really.
Okay, they wanted me to do a knitting class here, but I told them I couldn't, not anymore, my hands are too sore. Working with the needles and.
Sure. Yeah.
I've done it so many years, they're sore.
So this one here. Let's
Yep.
see. Look at the pattern here.
Yep.
And you were just telling me this is the one that is from a
The
friend of
sheep-
yours, the sheep.
Yeah, right.
All right.
She had the lambs with the sheep.
This one feels a little heavy. Feels like a.
It is, and it's nice and warm.
I bet. All right. Well, we have that one.
Yep.
And this one here.
And this-
How long ago did you make this one here?
Oh, I made all these probably 40 years ago.
So they really stood up to the test of time.
Oh, sure. Well, I didn't wear them all this time. Now I'm wearing them.
Let's see this one here from the front. This looks like a lot of work that you put into these. These are pretty intricate sweaters, I must say. Quite impressive.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. And so we have the white one here. Some nice buttons you put on there.
Cable.
So this is is there a name for this type of stitch?
That's a cable.
That's a cable, all
This
right.
is just knit and purl. This here.
All right. And then this
And that's
one
the
here,
same.
this one's very bright. It's very loud. It's a very loud sweater.
Yeah.
All right. And also very impressive.
As I say, she had the same color skirt to go with it.
All right. Well, Phyllis, I think you should pat yourself on the back. These are pretty good work.
Well, it takes care of your frustrations when you have so much to do.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming on the show, Phyllis.
Oh, you're welcome.
Phyllis, what is your proudest moment from all of your years? The proudest moment. What do you think gave you the most joy and experience, or
Oh, my nursing.
your nursing? All right. And so, Phyllis, is there a secret to living a long life? Is there something you've been doing all these years that we should know
all of a
about?
sudden you're here and you say, what? I'm 96? How did I get here so fast?
It's like
You keep yourself busy.
all right,
Of course, if you got a stagnant life, it's not going to be busy.
all right. Sounds like it makes sense. Phyllis, what was George Washington like?
What was who?
George Washington, what was he like?
I don't go back that far.
Oh,
That would
All
be
right.
past 100 years.
all right. I must have mixed my timelines up.
We have a lady here, 102. We should have.
You think she might know? You might know him?
She might.
All right.
I didn't know. I don't think she's that far back either.
All right. Phyllis, do you have any advice for the youth of today? Do you feel like there's...
Now, don't dwell on depressed subjects. Might have something in your mind that really bothers you, but don't dwell on it.
I think that's
With the next.
I think that's pretty good advice for those of
No,
you
well,
watching at home.
It depresses the mind too much, and you just. It's too much for you to stand.
As you get older, Phyllis, is there something that really grinds your gears about today's society? You think anything
Trump.
needs to be changed? All right. Well, I guess we'll just leave that answer at that.
He does.
What do you think what do you think about all these people nowadays changing their sex? There's a lot of that going on. They're going back and forth, undecided. Some people they haven't even picked one. It's just somewhere in the middle. What do you think of all of that? They weren't doing that back in your day, were they?
No, that's actually new to me. I didn't know they were changing it.
It's getting pretty popular. Yeah.
And they changed their sex?
Yeah, they'll go, and some of them go back. So they'll do the one thing for a little bit, and then they'll go back. Do you have an opinion on that? Or?
No, that's all new to me. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's getting quite popular. Phyllis, tell us, do you think what's going on nowadays, do you, with your expertise and everything you've seen, do you think we're going to hell in a handbasket? Do you think we're all doomed in the future?
Oh no, I think every generation has this period that you're talking about. It's our period, but now it's in your period, so it's going to be a little different.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard it from Phyllis Dickinson. There is hope.
We all have it.
There is hope for the future.
Oh, sure.
Phyllis, thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Now this.
So you went over there, where you went, to Holland?
Well, yes,
A couple months ago?
yes. But the thing is, over there, everything's a little different. They have the metric system.
Explain.
Now, you know how over here we have the Big Mac?
Yeah,
Over there, it's the Big Mac.
the Big Mac. What do they call a quarter pounder with cheese?
They call it a quarter pounder with cheese. A Royale with cheese.
Ah, Royale with cheese. What do they call a Whopper?
I don't know. I never went to Burger King. So I was taking aspirin or acetaminophen. I don't know. I don't know the difference. And there's ibuprofen, and then there's acetaminophen.
One's better
and-
for fevers, I think.
But it's supposed to. I think one thins your blood. Am I right? I think I'm right about that.
Yes, yes.
But I want to know what's the difference. What's the
The
compound?
ibuprofen's for anti-inflammatory, like swelling,
I
stuff
don't-
like that.
So I think I took the wrong one. I think I took the wrong one because
You still have pain?
I can still feel it. Yes.
Oh.
So, I don't know. It might take a little while for it to take effect.
You might want to consult.
Maybe that's what's going
You
on.
might want
I
to
don't-
consult your doctor, man.
He hasn't returned any of my calls, so I don't know what to do.
That's because you're going to those fucking weird ass doctors, brother.
No. I don't know. Anyways,
In-home doctors.
The bottom line is, everybody who's got a message of love and inclusion and understanding, get rid of them, so that we can continue with our rapacious exploitation of peoples and the world until it doesn't exist anymore because we've eaten it all down.
all right. Well, thanks, Michael. Is he all right? Coming up next, our very own Charles Supreme. Where are you in the world today, Charles? Tell us.
Hello, everyone. This is Charles reporting from Syria. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here right now. It looks pretty dangerous. I'm just trying to keep cover and make sure nothing hits me right now. It's hot as fuck. Whoa. No. I'm American. No, I'm pressed.
Hey everybody, this is Donnie Dawson here at Bojangle Bets, and we want you to come down and bet on the Miami Dolphins versus the Bruins. We want the Celtics versus the other people going on. We don't know how the Falcons actually go up against the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a crazy thing, but we got the best bets. You think Better's a good app? Better's not that good of an app. Bojangle Bets is where it's at. Don't you understand that we're gonna make the biggest payouts for you? You're gonna have the best chances, and we got all your information right here. Call now. Fuck DraftKings. Back to you, Danny.
So the point of the hysterectomy, it's to make it so you can't have kids anymore. That's what they want me to do.
For you?
For me, yeah. That's what he's saying. I don't.
A guy
No.
can't get that. It's a thing for chicks. That's like when they remove your uterus. I think so. They're over. No. I'm sorry. The ovaries.
They're gonna do that to me?
I mean, fuck. Unless you're telling me something I don't know, man. I don't think you got ovaries, brother.
I hope not. No, I don't know what he was talking about then.
You could get like your. It's a vasectomy, isn't it? Yeah, a vasectomy.
I don't think he said anything like that. You still want to go get wings, or?
Yeah, what wings?
All right, we'll get some wings. You're at home and you're doing dishes, and the dishes are starting to pile up, and things are starting to spiral out of control. Your fingers are getting pruned, and the dishes keep adding up. Your hands, they're getting sore and chapped and starting to peel. It's not working out for you, and people are starting to be concerned about your well-being. Well, have we got something for you? It's a new invention where you don't have to do the dishes anymore. They're called paper plates. Paper plates are a new gadget and a new way of living. The paper plates are something you use in place of the dishes. They're made of paper. You can get them at most stores that you find paper goods at. When you're done with them, you just throw them away and they'll go to a landfill, which eventually everything goes to a landfill anyway, so don't really worry about it. Just use them. They're called paper plates. So Gavin Newsom didn't leave that party the other night until, I'd say, 4 o'clock in the morning, which I guess he missed some other thing that he had planned for later that day. But that's his fault. He should.
Everyone thinks he's chill and laid
He
back.
should've-
That guy's a wild fucking animal.
He
man,
shouldn't have
parties.
partied that hard.
Yeah.
You should have seen him. He was doing beer bongs. He was doing the regular bongs.
I saw him do a cake stand.
He was doing the thing where it's like an ice luge, but they have liquor that's coming down from it. And then he was the belly button shots out of the girls' stomachs. He loves those.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who doesn't? You know, I did a couple too. Charles, what's up with your finger over there? Is it all?
Oh,
what's going on with that?
It's fine.
It looks.
I helped my friend with the set job. I put a nail right through it.
It looks like it's bleeding pretty bad. I'd probably.
No, it's okay. It's
I'd
okay.
get it
It's not
checked
bad.
out. Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm fine.
All right.
What's the matter with you? Earthquake Tuesday, what's the matter with you? Earthquake Tuesday, what's the matter with you? Well, it sounds good around the world. Earthquake Tuesday, yeah, she's my girl. She jumped up, everybody fall down. Let's down tonight. Down tonight. Down tonight, all right. Earthquake Tuesday, what's the matter with you? Earthquake Tuesday, what's the matter with you? Earthquake Tuesday, what's the matter with you? Well, it sounds good around the world. Earthquake Tuesday, yeah, she's my girl. She's destructive, and all the time. Let's down tonight. Down tonight. Down tonight, all right. Earthquake Tuesday, what's the matter with you? Earthquake Tuesday, what's the matter with you? Earthquake Tuesday, what's the matter with you? It's not heard around the world. Earthquake Tuesday, yeah, she's my girl. If she jump up, everybody fall down. Let's down tonight. Down tonight. Down tonight, all right. Stomp about it. I wanna shout about it. I wanna stomp about it. I wanna shout about it. I wanna.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of Around the World with Any Bojangles. I think this has been quite it's been quite an episode. We'd like to thank all of you for tuning in. Charles, over here in the closet. Charles, that looks really bad.
It's
Charles,
fine. It's just
I think-
bleeding a little bit.
Are you sure? I'd go see.
I'm definitely not going to those fucking doctors.
We're
you
going to
see,
take
man.
you somewhere after this. All right, ladies
Oh,
and
yeah,
gentlemen, signing off. This is Denny and Charles. Have a great night.
Is coming to save us. There's nothing out there, not of any consequence, no difference to be made.